But how can we put a bit of extra life into these mountains here? Well, we can do that with a flat brush. Ideally, something like this, which is called a Matthew Palmer lift out brush. This is the extra large one. There's a small, large in XL. It's a really nice quality, sharp tipped flat brush. Into the water, fingers, no tissue, gentle pinch, so you've removed. So the next tip is lift out. Lift out, okay? Widely used by me, not used, if I'm honest, by many other artists. This is a technique that I developed myself. I think I kind of own this trick a little bit, and I've been teaching it for many years. So that brush is damp, but look how sharp the brush is on the tip. It's quite crisp. We can use this for going in, and we're going to lighten. Look at that. Now have a look on the brush. Can you see how the tip of the brush has gone darker? So really nicely we can wash in some lovely highlights in this mountain. Now if you're thinking, yeah, I can kind of see them, but they're not very clear. How do you make them clearer? Dry tissue, press it, press it. That paint's come off. Look what it's done. Instant effect. Coming down from the tip here, beautiful effect, lovely effect, really nice. It's an essential little trick. I use it so much in painting. Lovely in trees to make a 3D. Look at that beautiful little basic mountain, but it's there. Now here's a thing that happens if you take too much off. If you end up with just a line of light, just a gentle pull to the side like that and leave it. Don't tap it, just leave it, let it dry. What you've done is you've softened away, you've sort of blended away. Another really good example of this, again, back to the Grand Canyon picture. I used it so much in this one. I've used it in where the cliff face drops away. I've used it in there quite a lot, so you get that nice drop. So you get the grey here, and then you get that drop next to it. It really works quite well. And in this picture, this is a simple example of it. It works really well. Now in the picture at the side here, I've just refreshed the brush, by the way. So what I've just done is I've gone into the water and I've just pinched away. So it's got water, but not a huge amount. I've got the tissue here. As long as the tissue is dry, it's okay to use. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit on the dirty side. But what we're going to do here is we're going to lighten the edge of the footpath a little bit, so, or the trackway or the road or whatever it is, the street. We'll call it the street, shall we? Lighten that. Now if there's not much paint to lift off, there's not much you can do. But what you can do is you could lighten the underneath of the roof. So you make that house have a bit more presence. You could lighten the front of the chimney. I'm just using the corner of the brush here. Yeah, that's got a little light on the chimney, and even just a little hint of, notice I'm pulling the brush to the side, so I'm scrubbing the tip up and down and pulling it to the side. Look how that building stands out against the background.